Hi and welcome to my very awkward intro. My name is Susan/Bambi and this is Bambi's Rambles. How are we, friends? Are we good? That's good, and if you're not okay, that's okay too. In today's video is someone that I have been hinting and also kind of rambling about on Twitter. So I'm guessing if you follow me on Twitter, you know who I'm talking about. It is HELLOLEESH. Yes, HELLOLEESH. The beautiful, intelligent woman on the internet that everyone just thinks that she's gone up against a commentary boy. So she is fierce, she is woman, she is hear me roar. No, she is poke the bear, cry about it. That's what she is. Sorry. But we're also going to talk about a bit of other things about HELLOLEESH. Okay, so HELLOLEESH is a YouTuber that has nearly 50,000 subscribers, and all she talks about is Gabbie Hanna. Like, well, just watch this.
She's clearly, I can hear that she can't breathe, and it makes me really anxious when she cries because she cannot breathe. And honestly, that's the only thing I can think about when Gabbie cries.
Gabbie has gone on another Insta story rant, and some of you have asked me what my thoughts. But with Gabbie Hanna, it just seems
Situations that involve Gabbie Hanna in this video. And I know
between me and Gabbie the past couple of days, all Gabbie related, of course. But with Gabbie Hanna, it just seems well as Gabbie Hanna's.
Is it too obsessive, or does it look bad, or is it just too much? If I were to do my own video where I go back and I not only read you guys all of our text messages in my tone with my context, but also give you guys just a full screen recording of the whole damn thing. And I wondered, I was like, I know people would watch that, but is that a bad look? And then I swear I went into my phone looking for my text with Gabbie. They're all gone. Don't know how. I must have like, swiped to the trash can. At one point I wondered if it was because it's been a little over a year. Maybe my phone wiped a year-long text messages, but has never happened with anyone else. So that's not happening because I don't have the texts. I could react to the videos. The only thing is that I hate using this word for myself, but it's triggering for me. You know what I should do if I'm able to, 50K is not going to be the landmark for this because that's going to be soon. Mattia Turan says it's a sign from the universe. Exactly. No, that's exactly how we took it. Thank you. I took that as I was like, okay, God, got the message loud and clear. You don't want me to do this. And that's good because it's, it answered my question. And although just like Ashley, I like to have receipts too, but it's good not to have those to obsess over. Cheap YouTuber thing like Gabbie, where do I start? But the fact of the matter is that.
So as you can see, Gabbie. Okay? People that question any situation in regards to Gabbie, she goes at him. We've seen her have confrontations with Edwin from Homeboys Got Receipts. We've seen her have confrontations with Keemstar. We've seen her have confrontations with actual subscribers or just viewers of YouTube on Twitter who have a hashtag audit HELLOLEESH. The reason why there is an audit HELLOLEESH, there might be many reasons, but this is what I've gathered. She is obsessive. Every single one of her videos is about Gabbie Hanna. Now, if this was about somebody else, there would be uproar, wouldn't there? We have people that talk about Hater Nation, who talk about Foodie Beauty. They were talking about Charlie Gold. There is Amberlynn Reid, all that sort of stuff. There are other people on the other side who feel like making your entire channel about one person is like kind of next level. But whenever someone talks to her about this, she always talks about the history that she's had with Gabbie and Gabbie stans. And she becomes very emotional, very defensive. She had a whole ass live stream that she has not put on her channel once, but twice, the day that Gabbie's fans were sicked on her, okay? Girl, if you have an issue with a fan base and they bother you so much where you constantly talk about how your mental health is affected by Gabbie and her stans, why are you making 7,300 videos on her? We have so many other things on the internet that we can talk about. To be completely honest with you, if you started talking about other people, I would subscribe. Because there are a million other things you can talk about. Why are we talking about Gabbie Hanna? And you feel as though, because this magic hate train came for Gabbie Hanna, that you have full reign. No, you don't. It's obsessive, it's stalkerish, it's crazy. And I woke up this morning to see a tweet thread, a Twitter thread, whatever you want to call it, where you basically said in your video that you have an autistic crush on Gabbie Hanna, which is an elaboration or a tongue-in-cheek joke that you played off a Mean Girls lesbian joke, right? And it explains your hyperfixation on her, and you see it as a concept, not as a person. Okay.
Out at the very beginning of my YouTube career. And guess what? I have made no secret of the fact that I have this big, fat, autistic crush on Gabbie Hanna. And no, it's not a crush, but it is somewhat of probably a hyperfixation on her as a concept. Thank you, Jojo.
There's so much wrong with this sentiment that I don't know where to begin. But what I will start by saying is Gabbie Hanna's not a concept. She's a person. She's a person. And when I see a lot of your videos and a lot of other people's videos, they talk about how Gabbie Hanna blames a lot of her mishaps, faults, dramas, controversies, everything on her ADHD. And you have criticized her for that. Have you not? So why is it okay for you to say, explain why you're like this using autism, okay? Now, I have gone through and had a conversation with some people on Twitter about where this originally came from, because you don't have your diagnosis yet. And there is talkings, rumors. I don't have concrete receipts. If I do, by the time this video goes up, I will add them. If not, I can try and add them on my community post, so check out my community post. Where you actually have not been diagnosed yet. It was a conversation that happened after your rant, then meltdown about Jimmy Snow, and people were saying that the reason why you act a certain way, you do things a certain way, so on and so forth, is due to autism. Your mod and other people were saying that, okay, this can't be taken as wrong because that would mean that people are saying autism is a bad word or autistic is a bad word. I have autism, and I don't have an issue with you saying that you haven't received your official diagnosis, because getting you can have a diagnosis from a couple of psychiatrists, but there is a long road in regards to adult autism diagnosis. It is a long road. I'm still on my road. I have passed a couple of exits, but I'm still on my road, so I do not judge you for that. I do not judge you for that at all. I judge you if this is something that is just brought to your attention from the internet and you're just like, okay, yeah, I'll sign up to that, whilst using it as an excuse or a tongue-in-cheek joke or whatever it might be, and then saying that Gabbie Hanna shouldn't be talking about how her ADHD affects her. That doesn't mix with me. That's not the same energy vibes. Like, I don't get that. Like, it doesn't register. Because I know that everyone has this idea about ADHD is just not being able to focus as a 6-year-old boy. That's generally what people think about. You can't focus for more than 5 minutes. No. My husband has ADHD, and it does affect a lot of aspects of his life in regards to emotional regulation, feeling as though you're going to be stuck in a certain emotion forever, which does explain some of Gabbie Hanna's behaviors. But I'm not here to justify Gabbie Hanna. Like, y'all want to hate Gabbie Hanna, but I'm just telling you my thoughts and feelings on her saying that and then saying this about autism. It just confuses me. You know what I mean? Now, another thing is, she'll go on. I know everyone says that that Hello Leash was talked about by the commentary bros, the goon squad, the whatever it is. They were like talking about Hello Leash for X amount of time, right? Because of her, while they were doing the Gabbie Hanna thing, right? Just found a feather in my top. What a vibe. Anyway, okay, I didn't personally see that but I'm not sitting here saying it's not true, okay? But the constant foolishness where you sit on Twitter and attack Edwin from Homeboys Got Receipts, Edwin's Generation. I can't keep up with what the name is lately unless he has 2 separate channels. I don't know. But, okay, so you attack Edwin by saying that you will end his shit for asking questions. Okay? You called Nicholas Diorio Prick Diorio. And you're saying big bro's teaching baby bro how to do this, that, and everything else. Okay? Telling Keemstar to suck your dick and all this sort of shit. Okay. Big game, big talk, go for it, girlfriend. But you cannot get upset when they respond. It's the internet. She's like, it's irresponsible for them to respond when I have 50,000 subscribers and they have X amount of... First of all, you sound incredibly ungrateful for 50,000 subscribers. I am not even at 2,000 subscribers and I'm incredibly grateful for the subscribers I have. You sound ungrateful, first of all. Second of all... Why am I talking so fast? I think because I like drank my coffee, like because I was so tired this morning. Why am I don't know. Anyway, don't worry about me. I'm fine. Now, and then when subscribers, viewers, whatever it is, write audit hello leash on Twitter and you see that, you responded to that. So you have this many big, more powerful fucking subscriber base, whatever it is. This person doesn't even have a channel and you're responding to it or retweeting it. Don't you feel like that's the same freaking thing? Like what? Okay. And also, I will put it here, is a tweet where you say hashtag hello leash is obsessive as fuck. You tweeting a photo of Gabbie Hanna's outfit and saying if they feel good, I feel good, knowing full well your subscriber base is going to rag on her outfit, even though I think she looked really, really cute. But anyway, you're going to rag on her outfit. You're going to say that's obsessive as fuck, but you having a whole dang channel about Gabbie Hanna is not obsessive. I honestly feel like that's all I need to say for people to understand where I'm coming from. I understand people look at her and think she's beautiful and she's hear me roar and blah, 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 blah. No. You poke the bear, you poke people, you fight with people, you're very, very, very aggressive in the way that you speak to people that you don't like. It's very much, if someone likes someone that you don't like, it's black and white. It's cut them off. It's their bad news. It's not situational. You know what I mean? Like, in life, things are not so black and white. And you can't just, throw a rock and then run. You're going to throw a rock, like, get up there and do the whole thing. Do you know what I mean? I don't know. And it's interesting that you always say that your subscribers never go after people. I've seen them do it. But that's okay. I don't know. I just feel like you have so much to offer. You are very, very smart. You are very, very opinionated. You are very, very beautiful. You have all these endearing qualities about yourself, but the way you're running your channel with just Gabbie is obsessive, unnecessary, and it's stalkerish, my love. It's stalkerish. Don't hate me, don't kill me, don't yell at me, okay? But it's stalkerish, okay? I can't wait to see how this video goes, because if I get attacked from your subscribers, I hope you tell them to settle down the way that you claim that you want other people's subscribers to settle down. Okay? Let's keep the same energy. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it. Remember to like, subscribe, send a pigeon, keep the same energy, and I will see you guys tomorrow with a Trisha Paytas update video. I have much to say about the situation now that I've watched Mysterious T video and all these other things have gone down. You may not like my opinions, but I would like to think that you would like to hear them and let me know your thoughts. Anyway, mwah, bye guys.